small problems. So yeah, you can run. You are running fast, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So moving on to to process the speed of the simulation. So for the higher. Any other questions, please?
और सर हार्ड ड्राइव और सर लेके SSD और सर लेके हार्ड ड्राइव सर लेके सॉलिड ड्राइव सर.
See, there's no particular constraint on that. Data processing.
All participants are requested to mute your microphone.
Sasi madam.
Yes, ma'am.
Unga control idu unga control la irukku.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. I will do.
Okay, thank you. Can you share my screen, Sasi madam?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. It is audible.
Yes, audible. We are waiting for some minutes. Participants are adding.
Okay. So, now, thank you very much to all for allowing me.
Ma'am?
Yes. Now, can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
First of all, I thank to the management and the principal, Dr. T. Kanagaraj, and the all faculty members of your education. Now the second workshop, second session. Moodle website using Jumia, starting now. This is the main points. Now we are going to discuss about under these headings. How to start your Moodle site, first step. Starting Moodle site, second step. How to create a new course, add category. So new course you can add in the Moodle. How to add research to your site. Add a new user to your Moodle site, enrolling participants in the course. Then last, switch role.
Excuse me, ma'am. What? Dhanavati, ma'am.
Yes.
Voice is echoing. I think please keep your mobile phone some distance.
Okay. There's some problem is there. Okay.
Yeah, voice is some echoing little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Please start, ma'am.
Now it's okay. Can you?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'll go to the demo session. Now, first you go to the Google website. In the Google website, you type Genomia Moodle. Genomia Moodle.
Ma'am, your screen is not sharing. Only PPT is shared in the screen.
Oh, okay.
No, we need spelling for the word, madam.
Now can you visible? Now can you?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. First you go to the Google website and type Genomia Moodle. So you go to the Google website and type Genomia Moodle. And the first URL website, genomia.com. Discover Moodle with our free hosting. You click here, click the website, and Now you can see the create your site. The page will open. Here you see that URL name. Which URL name you want, you type here. In the between 2 and 32 lowercase letters or numbers, no space. This is starting HTTPS dot slash. Here you type which site you want. I type my name Dana. I want to create the Moodle website for individual. That's why I create my name Dana .genomia.com. This is my URL Moodle websites here. Now you can enter your email address. Now I enter my email address. This is language. Which language you want to choose? Then you choose English. Then here you click the agreement page. I have read and agree with the terms and conditions. First you choose the URL name address for your Moodle website. Type here that name. Then then give your email address and choose the language and agree. Click the agree buttons. Now you click create site. You click create site here. Okay, now I am clicking. The site is already being used. I already created the site. If you clicking that name means, for example, I'm clicking create the site means you will receive this notification. Within a few minutes, you will receive an email with login details. If you not receive in inbox, please check your spam folder. So now I'm coming to my Gmail address. Now I received the message from Genomia. So Genomia support. Welcome to Genomia. So now you see that this message you will receive from Genomia website. Your Moodle site is, they created me for a Moodle site. https://dana.genomia.com. That need some, they will take 3 to 6 minutes. They will need for creating this site. You please wait for 3 to 6 minutes after receiving this mail. You not receive in the inbox, if you check in the spam folder and other folder you can check. When you receive this mail, here you see that your site name, your login information is the username and password also. The Genomia website for creating for you and giving that. So you click this website, or you copy it and copy the site URL address and enter a new, open a new tab and click this website. Now I am clicking this site from my email inbox. When I click this email URL address, this is my Moodle. Just 1 minute. This is a free Moodle platform. Then only they always sending that see this ad blocker message will be open. If you want to pay the this amount you can pay, means they will not send that advertisement notifications. So when I click on this website, this is my website that will open. See this default concept introduction to Moodle. This will be open. So when you click this, you go to the login. So see the right hand corner, you have that login pages. In your mail, you have username and password is there. So here you click enter. So enter here, you enter that username and password here. we say the admin username and password, you can enter here. Then you click login. Okay, after login, just a minute. After login, this Moodle page, Moodle website page will open. So after you enter into your Moodle website, this is my Moodle website page. After ending this page, you log out. First you log out from this site. Again, before you log out, you go to click preferences. See that your URL page, the admin and user page, there a pop-up menu is there. Click that, the menu will be open. You click preferences. Then see this preferences, user account, change password. Click this change password. The Genomia already give username and password to you. You enter into this user name and password only. You come to your websites. Now you change your username and password. Username is almost, you are the admin of your Moodle site, then you no need to change the username. You click here, you type your current password. This is your current password. You type here. Current password you type here, and now you give your password. So which password that you already know that strong password you will give the own alphabets, capital letters and symbols, etc. The strong password you give. Then click here, change, save changes. The Genomia you gave the username and password. Now you enter your site and click here, go to the preferences page and click user account and change password. You again generate your new password. I already generated the new password. So then I'm going to my site. When you enter your site, you are the site administrator. You are the site administrator. So after entering your Moodle page, click here, site administration. The first step is global. You are creating your Moodle site and changing the now now you are entering into that page. Here user, a lot of platforms there, site administration, user, courses, grades, plugins, appearance, a lot of platforms are there. Then next step, now we are going to add new courses and category. So the Moodle platform is here global platform. This is a new website, is available globally. Anywhere in the world we can access this website. So we can log in into the website, start creating courses. The lot of yearly we can enroll many courses. So nearly the 10 or 1500 courses we can add. The 100 participants, thousands participants you can enroll at a time. They will use anytime, anywhere in the world. So site administration, you click the courses platform and click here manage courses and categories. Now I'm clicking manage courses and category management. This is the page for you are adding the course and category of the course. So now see the first course categories. This is the miscellaneous. This is the default course. You are having that. Now create new category. Which course category you want to create? Then you click create new category buttons. So see this parent category is miscellaneous. This is default one. We can't change that. Now we enter the category name. So now I'm going to create the course category for my BA students. For example, contemporary, India and education. This is my category name. So now I am giving for category ID number. This is paper 2. So I am giving the category name is C2. If you want to any description about this contemporary and India and education about the categories, you want to type here. This course have the units. You give whatever you want to give the description about this course. Now you can type that. This course have the units related to contemporary India and education. But then you can type all the units name and all whatever you want to type here and click create category button. If you click create category means your category name will added. See here, contemporary India and education, the course category was created. Which course you want to create means you can add the more, create new category button, click, you can add the more number of courses. Now we move on to the next create new courses button. So now first I create course. I created course contemporary Indian education. In this course, now I am going to add new courses. So see here, contemporary Indian educations under this course, and now I am going to add the new courses. Now you click create new course. Create new course means this page will open. See general under this course full name, course short name, course category, course visibility, and etc. So many things is available. Now you give course full name. Course full name is contemporary India and education. Course short name contemporary India. Which you want to give that name you can give. This is the course category. Then course visibility, you click show button only. Now you can see this here course start date and course end date. The students for studying here you 1 year or 6 month courses. So see here the course started here 30th April 2022 from 30 April 2021. 1 year course for here. If you want to add 3 months course means you change the date, course end date 3 months or 6 months, which the course will appear in your site for the students, for you, for days, for weekly or days or monthly. Any if you need a 1 year course means you can the start date and end date you click change the dates and click enable button. So then only that date will be enabled. For now I'm click here the 1 year course, then that way I am not changing this date. And here course ID number. Course ID number we already gave that C2, course C2 or any one course P1 which you want to give the course ID number. You can that is your optional. You can give the course ID number, and also here also the course summary. This course have 10 units. So which you want to describe about the course, you can type here. Then if you want to add files, see here maximum size for new files unlimited. Maximum attachment is 1. Maximum size is unlimited, but the files unlimited. But you can attach only 1 file only. Now you click here means you can create new files also. And see also his accepted file format is JPG, GIF format and JPG format only, and PNG format only allowed, not WAD and PDF format. No, so you change the files into GIF, JPG and PNG format only allowed. Then you can upload this here. This is no need that, sir. For the beginners and basic level, we don't touch here. After you build experts in the Moodle, then you can apply all the features of Moodles. Now we are creating add a new course. Now I'm clicking save and display button. Save and display button. You click save and display. For us, see here. This is we are the path. Which path we are moving from? Dashboard, courses, miscellaneous, contemporary India and education, contemporary India and participants. The path will creating for you. Now I'm coming to that course category, contemporary India and education. Clicking here. See contemporary and India and educations. The page will open. Now I'm clicking the course contemporary India and education. Now we are going to add. See here. Okay. Now we are going to, if you click here, see the topics are there. 1, 2, 3, 4 topics are there. Here also the announcements. If you want to give any announcement to the participant students, you can give announcements. Add a new topic means you click here. See, now I'm clicking the announcement button. The page will open your new discussion topic, subject and message for the announcement. Subject is complete all the units activities. This is my announcement, and which describe messages you can type here about the course. Then here also you can add the files and post to forum. So now I'm clicking post to forum. So which now you give that message compulsory. All the participants, please go to all the units and complete the activities. So now I'm giving the message to the participants. Now I'm posting to that forum, post to forum. The page will open. If you want to edit the 30 minutes, before 30 minutes, you can edit the changes. See here, the announcement is there. Complete all the units. Now I'm coming back to the course, Contemporary India and Education. So announcement, I give the announcements to the students. If you click the announcement button, you can see that announcement. Next, we are going to add the topics one by one. So you click the Contemporary and Education course button here. See, now you are going to add one by one. If you clicking the topic, you can't change and edit anything else. So if you want to change or editing anything else, means the site administrator can only possible. So you see here, the button will be there. So, see the settings button will be there. You click here. See the settings buttons. You turn editing on. Click turn editing on. So in the page, you will have the settings button, turn editing on buttons. Before that, you see that topic on, you can't edit, change anything else. After clicking this turn editing on button. So now I'm clicking turn editing on button, so that here display turn editing off. So if you now I'm clicking turn editing off button means, see here we can't change, no editing options is there. So now you click here. Click turn editing on button means you can, now you can see here The editing option is available. So now you can edit anything else. Announcement you can editing. Now I'm going to add one by one topics. So now I'm clicking the topic 1, want to change here unit 1. Which you want to give the topic, otherwise you give any topic or unit anything else. So if you click here edit unit 1, if you want to change this, click enter button, then only that will change, otherwise that will not change. So you click here and give the unit 2, then click enter button, only that will topic will be edit or change. See here unit 1, unit 2. Now we are going to add some other more resources and activities here. Now I'm here clicking here unit 1. See the right here your button plus symbols is here. Add an activity or resources. Click here add an activity or resources. So many activities or resources are there. See here assignment, chat, choice, database, external tool, feedback, forum, glossary, lesson, quiz, SCORM package, survey, wiki, workshop, etc. Books you will have the e-books, then you can add e-book, files, folder, label, page, URL, address, anything else which you want, give activities, which activity you want. Activity want you, what ma'am, Sasipriya ma'am? Ma'am? Okay. Which
no problem, ma'am. Proceed.
Thank you.
Proceed, ma'am.
Which activity you want to give to the students? Click here. Now I'm going to first assignment. So now I'm clicking that assignment button and click add button. I'm choosing that assignment button. When you click, if you click the assignment buttons, this page will be open. See here general assignment name, assignment number 1. Assignment number 1, which you want to give, then assignment name you can give, and description here. Students submit the assignment. Number 1, which you want to describe about the assignment, you can give which activity. Here is see display description on course page. If you click display description, means this description will be displayed on that page. So I am clicking here display description on the course page. If you want assignment related any files, you can upload here, and also the availability of that assignment, the due date, cutoff date, and remind me the grade page you want to enable is resource. Now assignment. Now I'm assigning this date, 29th April. The due date is 6th May. 1 week duration. Cutoff date. If you want to cutoff date, you can add the date, remaining date and grade for. Also you can add the online text available, means you can click here online text. They can text in the online only. Word limit, if you want to give the 1,000 words only, means you give that word limit, and maximum number of uploading files, you can change the uploading files. See here maximum submission size allowed only 100 MB. This is the maximum size of the files, and accepted files you can accept that. This is no need that. Now the basic level only I'm showing the demo to you. The assignment, now I give the assignments, then you click save and display button. Okay, now I'm going to see here, if you clicking the save button, means this will be open. Now I'm coming back to that contemporary Indian education and unit 1. Sorry, unit 1. See here, assignment number 1 is here. The students submit the assignment number 1. This will be open. And also I want to give another activity, means add an activity and resources here. Now I'm going to quiz. If you want to, I want to give the who is conducting a quiz to the students means now I'm clicking the quiz and add. That also we can add. If you clicking the quiz button, this page will be open. Which name want to give the quiz number 1, which you want to give, and here also description page is there about the quiz. Students attend the quiz number 1, which you want to describe about the quiz, and this quiz about Indian Constitution, which you want to describe about the quiz. You can type here and click also display the description on the course page. And now I'm click save and display button. Now I'm coming to that unit 1. See here, first activity assignment here. The second activity is quiz. If you want to add the quiz means click here, quiz number 1. This page will be open here. Edit quiz. No quiz is there. Here no quiz is here. Now you want to edit the quiz means here. Click the button edit quiz. Now I'm going to add the quiz here. See here, add button is here. Add a new question from question bank and a random questions. So many options are there. For the beginners, basic level, I'm choosing, selecting the add a new question here. Add a new question button, clicking here. So many choices are there. Which quiz options you want to give? Multiple choice, true or false, matching, short answer, anything which you want to give the choice. Now I'm giving multiple choice questions, selecting the multiple choice, click add button. See that this page will be open. This is default on category question name, Q1. I'm giving Q1 or number 1, anything else you give the question name here. Here you text here question. Now I'm giving, I'm going to take some questions from my file. So many questions is here. I am going to click here. This question I want to add means I'm copy pasting here. Here I'm typing the question here. The default mark is 1. If you want to give so many marks to the according to the quiz means you can edit this mark. General feedback.
Dhanavati ma'am, voice is breaking.
Okay. General.
Dhanavati ma'am, voice is breaking.
Now can you hear? Can you hear? Hello.
Ma'am.
Now can you hear? Okay. This if you want to general feedback means you give general feedbacks. Good. Anything else? See the one answer only or multiple answer allowed means you can once an answer allowed only click here, or multiple answer means that you choose. See the number of choices ABC or 1, 2, 3. Which number of choices you can. Now I'm choosing ABC. Choice number 1. Now I'm adding that choice number 1. See, this is my choice. Sorry, wait. Just a minute. Okay, now I'm typing here that name. Here, this is right means you give right, correct, otherwise wrong means give wrong button. Then second choice you click here. Second answer, the right answer is not Mountbatten is the correct answer means you click correct. You click correct, and here grade. This is correct answer means you grade for 100 or 90, which grade want to give to your students, you choose the grade. Now I'm giving a 100%. The first question is the last British Governor General of India, and I'm giving the choice Lord Mountbatten. I'm giving the grade 100 marks and correct here. Now you give the other remaining choices. The Lord Lincoln Rajagopalachari, other wrong answer here. So I'm click here. It's not Lincoln Law. Now I'm adding here. So this is wrong means you give wrong. Otherwise you want to give. Otherwise no need to give here. The third choice is Rajagopalachari.
Dhanavati ma'am, the time is now 12:36.
Thank you. If you want to give feedback means you give, otherwise no need that. Here also J.N. Roy. Now I'm, if you want to add more choices, you can click. Now I'm clicking save changes button, clicking save changes button. See that question is here. If you want to edit or add more choices, you can click. Now I'm going to the quiz button. Now I'm going to the quiz number 1. Attempt quiz now. So for you, attempt quiz now here. You click here. See the question number 1 and Lord British Governor General of India. Select 1. Now I'm clicking that this button means finished attempt. Submit all and finish here. Submit and all finish here. See the answer. This is the wrong. So come back and come again and give the answer. When if you click the correct answer means you can move to the next questions. The correct, see here your answer is incorrect. The correct answer is Lord Mountbatten. Will also display this. So this way you can add the activities to the course. So many activities are there. Which activity you want to give, assignment or quiz or feedback, discussion forum, anything else. And lesson activities is here. See here lesson activities. So many activities are there. You try one by one. Now I am going to add the participants. How can we add the participants uses? So now you move to that next site administration. Now I'm which you want to edit or changing anything else, go to site administration, then you can add or editing, change anything else. You are the administrator of this Moodle website. Then you click here, site administration. Now I'm clicking site administration. Now I want to add the participation. See here users, site administration, so many palettes are there. Now if you want to add the courses, click courses button. Now I want to add the users. So now I'm clicking here user button. See the accounts. Add a new user. Now I'm clicking add a new user. So this will be open. Now I'm for the beginner one by one we can add the username, the participants, the students. So one by one. For example, now I'm giving Ranjit Anand. Ranjit Anand, this is the first student name. I'm giving this name. You give here, you give the small letters only. That username allowing only small letters, no spaces, no special characters. This will not allowed. And see here, new password for Ranjit Anand. The student, you are creating the username. You are only creating the new password for Ranjit. Ranjit 01. They will allow one capital letter and also once I'm showing the password. Sorry. One capital letter, one characteristics, and one numeric letters. This one, the password is allow one capital letter, one symbols, one numeric letters, then small letters. This only allowing the password. So now I'm giving that first name for him. Ranjit. Surname, if you want to give the surname, email address of Ranjit Anand. So now I'm giving the email address, adding the email address. If you want to add more details about your username means you can add the city names, country name, anything else and the description about that the user, and you can add the picture of that person's and about that file also you can. Now I'm clicking create user. Just I'm giving the username, password, first name and last name only. I'm giving. See here, Ranjit Anand. I am the admin and user first. So I'm here always here the I'm adding the one participants only here. Come to that site admin. If you lost your page, no problem. You come again to the site home. Wherever you lost your path means don't worry. Come to the site home. Then you will find your path. So now I came to site administration here. Now I'm moving, going to that my course, Contemporary India and Education. Now I added that activities just for demo only. I'm adding unit 1 here. See the participants here. I'm for this course. Now I'm clicking the participants here. See visible here, nothing to display. I added one user, Ranjit Anand, but here no display. So for display the participant's name here means you click enroll user. Now I'm adding the users, enroll users. Click here. This page will be open. See here enrollment options. You select here. See. Now I'm adding the one person's only. That way, this name only showing to me. If you adding more number of users means here you can see all the names here. So now I'm adding this Ranjit Anand here. Now I added. Then click enrolled user. Enroll user. I click here means now you can see that. So now I'm also adding me as an admin and user. Now I'm adding me also. Then click enroll user. Now see here, two participants are there, me and myself and Ranjit Anand, 2 persons are there. Now I want to see the role student, my role as a admin user and also student here. So now I want to change my role also teacher. Now I'm typing T means here so many role are there. Now I'm clicking teacher button. If you click teacher buttons, see here save button, save changes is there. Click if you click save changes only, then that will added here. See here I am the student as well as the teacher. My role is student as well as teacher. So this way you going to add the participants. User first you are the basic level. I'm one by one adding. If you have 300 students, 1000 students means that format will be changing. If you add all the participants into the Excel format, then you fully added into that Excel into one click. That is expert and after experience that you can try it that format. Now I'm adding one by one manually. I am adding the users one by one. This way you can add the participants name list here. Now I'm the last most important. Now you are as a site administrator, you are editing, changing the course content, categories, everything you are adding. The participants also you are adding. The last more important one thing, you switch your role. See here. Now I'm going to that site home and clicking the Contemporary India and Education means the edit button is visible. So now I'm going to change this edit button means click this setting buttons, click turn editing off. This see here this editing button is on. So now you don't forget to change turn editing off button. So now I'm going to click turn editing off button. See the changes here. So all the editing buttons will remove. So now you can't edit the courses, anything else. Now you can't add. See the page. So if you complete the assignment 1 means see the progress. This button will be automatically clicked. So this will be applied. The students we can know that students is completed quiz 1, assignment 1, quiz 1 not completed. We can monitor the progress of the students. The last more important one thing, see here, after all editing this, see the user buttons and click see here near to the user buttons. Now we have the pop-up menu. Click switch role to which role you want to having. So as a manager, course creator or teacher, non-editing teacher, student, guest, which role you are going to go. Already I am the admin and user. Now I want to the student role. I want to having the student role means you click student or teacher or guest. Which role want to you participate? You are acting then means click. I'm going to student. As a student also now I want to see here admin, user and student. These three roles now I'm playing these three roles. If you want to click here, stand to my normal role means my normal role is admin and user. So if you want to change as admin, you change any role. See here, you can change any role. You can participate in any role. You can change manager or course creator, guest, anything else. That's more important you are having. So now we have completed all the highlights buttons menus. How we can add Moodle, start Moodle site and create new course and category, add resources and participants. How we enroll the participants, quiz and other assignment activities. This is our Moodle website. Now this is available in globally. You can create the courses. Now we can start offering new courses for your participant students. Now assign online, give assignments onlinely and assess the participants in online through the online. Is there any other doubts regarding this? You can ask me.
And thank you, Dhanavati ma'am.
Ma'am, one question from the chat box.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am. Okay. Now I am Dr. Selvi from Government College of Education, Bello. I want to listen to this program again because then only I can get the clarity of the session. But anyway, you explain all the things. From that I could understand. It is very, very useful for all the teachers. And so, if possible, can you give the same program again on some days during the lockdown period? It's very, very interesting, very, very useful. If you give, I will be very pleased. Thank you.
This is a very big difficult. We take more time to add all the courses, all the participants. So many activities there. One by one, we can practice it, ma'am. Now I am giving the just demo for a small step only, just for the beginners. Now I am giving the simple step and first step only. Now I am showing to you.
But already we have attended one program, Madam, Moodle, Bombay IIT offered. But anyway, a little bit difficulty I faced to follow the thing. Because of the demonstration you have given, it is very useful. It is very clear. But even then, I have got some doubt. But if you provide second time, it will be. I will be very, very much pleased. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank.
Hello, madam.
Hi, sir.
Hello, madam.
Hi, sir.
Yeah. Just can you give the information how to add a bulk students?
This is the another process is there, sir. First you collect all the participants' mail ID, username. You create an Excel format. Excel format. You are adding all the participants' name, username, and you create the password for them. After creating this, you can add the button is here. That is another process is there. For now, I'm showing that beginners level, first level only I am showing. So many ways are there. Adding the participants, 3 ways are there.
Okay, madam. Thank you, madam.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Ma'am, can you hear me? Good afternoon.
Yes, Jayanti, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. I'm Dr. Jayanti. Ma'am, I'm handling account subject. Can in this website account subject can be created, ma'am? It will be useful for the students.
All this subject, more than 10 or 100 courses you can add. 100
Oh.
people also can
Uh,
work at the same time.
yes, ma'am.
Access.
Oh, some problem can also be solved, ma'am.
Which problem, ma'am?
Some financial accounts, income tax can also be solved in this website, through this website, ma'am.
Yes, it can be possible. First, you create that, prepare the
Ah.
transcript.
Okay, ma'am. Ah.
Then here you add which activity you want to give the students. Then create
Okay, ma'am.
lesson activity. Choose the lesson activity. So many
Oh.
resources are there. You select.
Okay, ma'am. Oh, ma'am, really, the session was very, very nice, and thank you for your wonderful session, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes, Kesavara.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Kesavara.
Sir, I'm Subramanian.
Subramanian. Subramanian, please.
Yeah. You have given a wonderful session, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, already I'm giving some of the materials through Moodle platform. The way in which you explained is really good, and my hearty congratulations to you, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
To the whole organizer team of USC College of Education. Congrats.
Thank you very much, Subramanian. Ma'am, who's there? Anufia?
Yes, I'm here, ma'am.
Vote of thanks, Anufia.
Okay, sure, ma'am. I'm here. So it is time to propose a vote of thanks. I'm Anufia here. I thank the management of UOC College of Education, our president, sir, who is the backbone for us and giving us permission to do everything. Then is another backbone of our college is our principal, sir, Dr. T. Kanakraj. Thank you so much, sir. You are there with us, backward, doing all the needs what we need. Next, I have to thank the resource person, Dr. N. Sundar, sir, thank you so much, sir. You have well explained all the matters which to the beginners who can understand easily. Next, I have to thank our organizer, Dr. C. Dhanavadi, ma'am. I have to thank your effort and enthusiasm in organizing such a wonderful workshop, ma'am. Thank you so much. I learned a lot from you. So thank you so much for all the group of UOC College of Education. Thank you one and all. And the participants, thank you for everyone and asking questions. I really admire your participation and enthusiasm in asking feedback, getting something. So thank you everyone for your participation here. Thank you.
Thank you, Anufia. Thank you to all the participants. Thank you very much.